Hi friends, Tina Did It here and welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be showing you how I made this mirrored wall shelf key holder using all Dollar Tree items. These kind of key holders are pretty pricey online, so I decided to make my own. I forgot to mention, you don't necessarily have to use this for keys only. You can use this for jewelry as a jewelry organizer, or for your skincare products, for your perfume, makeup, anything. So definitely you can use this shelf for pretty much everything. But as for me, I decided to use it for our keys. We needed a little upgrade. And it turned out pretty cute and I had to share with you guys. This can cost anywhere from $3 to $5 depending on decorations. So definitely this can cost only $3 to make. So if you want to see how I made this, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with this floating shelf that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and yes, Dollar Tree has floating shelves. I actually picked up a few for future DIYs. Oh, and here's the barcode just in case they have it online. I'm not sure if they do, but definitely give it a try. And here I'm just going to take off the plastic. If you haven't noticed the paper, it says on there that it can hold up to 5 pounds. I'm not going to be using the screws and the wall anchors, so I'm just going to set that aside, but usually you would put them through the back, of course, and apply the floating shelf onto the wall, but that's not how we're using it today. So now I'm going to use this picture hanging kit, also from Dollar Tree. Remember, everything in this video is from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take 4 of these hooks. I'm going to use only 4 because I only need 4 hooks, plus I feel like I spaced them out pretty well in the shelf. I don't want it too crowded. I want it to be spaced out for the keys. Now, you could add more hooks onto the bottom if you're using this for jewelry or your necklaces. You can definitely add more. And I'm going to spray paint those hooks silver. I don't want it gold, I rather have it silver, but I also picked up this mirror from Dollar Tree. I believe it's the 11-inch by 9-inch. Make sure you're working with the hook up on top because we will be gluing the shelf onto this, and this is perfect because my mirror turned out to be broken from the side, so that's where I'm going to put my shelf. So just make sure when you're picking up your mirror, it's not broken or anything. This is my mistake, but yeah, so sorry about the lighting. I'm like blinding you guys. So as for the mirror, you can take out the mirror and spray paint the frame and spray paint the shelf if you'd like. But as for me, I'm keeping everything black, but now I'm going to decorate. I wanted to write the word keys onto the mirror itself. I was going to use those black stickers from Dollar Tree, but while I was there, I found these stickers. They're die cut stickers. It's by Chalk It Now, I guess, and it's perfect. If you guys find these at Dollar Tree, definitely pick up a few. I highly recommend them. And this is what you get. 3 sheets. You even get small letters, big letters, so you actually get quite a few in there. And here they are. I took them out for you to see. I'm obviously going to use the big stickers on the mirror, but look at this. You get numbers, you get little words down there, you get the small stickers. So this is definitely a great buy. I highly recommend it. And watch this. I was actually surprised when I saw this. When I take it out, there's a black paper on the back. We won't need that obviously, but they're clear letters, you guys. I didn't even know that when I bought it, but like I said, this is a great buy. I love how they look. I love the font. So basically, I'm just going to use those stickers and write the word keys onto the mirror. You don't have to write the word keys. You can definitely go with family name. You can leave it as is if you want to use this for makeup or jewelry. You want to not have anything on the mirror. That's totally up to you. But as for me, I'm going to write the word keys. Before I forget to mention, if you like videos that are straight on point and cute and simple projects like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a video. Now, this part is definitely optional. This is a carrot from Easter time, and I'm going to make a little plant. You could use a little planter instead because obviously the Easter eggs are not around anymore, those little carrots. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the top part and a ping pong ball and this grass mat. I'm just going to take off pieces from the grass mat, trim them down a little bit, and hot glue them onto the upper half of the ping pong ball. And I'm just going to make my own little plant. And I did spray paint the piece of carrot, the top of the carrot egg, brown, and I will be adding a little bit of white to it. But this part is definitely optional. You could use a little mini planter plant pot from Dollar Tree, or you can bring out other decorations you might have at home already and place those on the shelves, which I ended up doing anyways. Like after I made this plant, I'm like, wait a minute, I have a lot of things I can put on this shelf. So yeah, but I still like how the plant turned out, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to share it with them anyways. But here are my hooks. I already spray painted them silver, like I told you before, and now I'm going to go in with my E6000 and I'm going to glue them onto the shelf. Notice my shelf has a little hole. My idea was to drill holes and use the other hooks in there, but the hole seemed a little big, so I ended up using those hooks from the kit. So just make sure that the opening part, the wider part, is sticking out or facing up, because that's where you're going to hang your keys or your jewelry. And if you're using it for necklaces, like I said, definitely add a little bit more. The shelf can take more, but since I'm using them for keys, I'm only putting them 4. Just make sure they're straight and then set that aside to dry. Now here's my plant again. So that's the carrot part. It's currently drying still, but for the ping pong ball, I'm going to add E6000 or hot glue onto the bottom half of the ping pong ball, and I'm going to just put that in place. Make sure you don't add grass onto the bottom, because obviously it's not going to fit in your plant pot. But yeah, so that's definitely an idea, and I just wanted to share with you on how to make a tiny cute little plant, because I still kept it. So yeah, it still looked good, so I just wanted to put that in a video for you guys. And here's how it looks. I just ran the brush with white paint on there a little bit, and I think it turned out pretty nice. I will be still using it, even though I have tons of decorations I could put on the shelf. Now I'm going to E6000 this onto the mirror that we did earlier. I just realized you could also put your shelf going this way if you don't want it going the long way. But as for me, the place where we put our keys is pretty narrow. It's a narrow area, the wall space, so I need it going this way. So now I'm just going to grab my E6000 and apply glue where the shelf meets or touches the mirror. So I'm just going to check that real quick, and I'm going to apply the E6000 onto the back of the shelf and just set it in place and make sure that it's straight on the bottom. The reason why I'm using E6000 is because E6000 is more of a strong permanent hold, and I don't want this falling apart. So here I have it set down, and now I'm just going to make sure that it's centered and straight from the bottom area, like straight with the frame, so it gives it a nice and clean look. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to let that dry. You do want to leave it maybe overnight to dry, just to make sure that everything is set and it's sealed. One thing I did forget, and this is like a total fail, I don't know how I did this, but once I was done with it and it was dried, I realized I don't really trust the frame, the entire thing hanging off of a cardboard. So what I ended up doing is taking the cardboard off the back and taking one of the hooks out, and I ended up E6000ing it onto the frame itself, not onto the cardboard. I just didn't trust the cardboard like holding and carrying the weight. So that part I definitely recommend you do. It's an extra step, but just to make sure that things don't fall. So E6000 the hook from the back onto the frame itself. And here's how it looks, and you can use it for jewelry, makeup, perfume, keys, anything. I hope you guys like this video. Definitely let me know what you think down in the comments. And that little circle ball thingy, I'm sure it has a name, but yes, I did pick that up from Dollar Tree. And here's my little plant on the side. I told you I kept it. I think it still looks pretty cute, so I'm definitely keeping that little plant that I made. But yeah, so like I said, let me know what you think down in the comments. You know, I'd love to hear from you. This key holder can cost anywhere from $3 to $5 depending on decorations. So yeah, you can definitely make a new key holder for your keys or jewelry holder for only $3 $8. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more fun DIYs, and make sure to share with your friends. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!